My amazing mom, she's my hero.
You know, my mom was selling stuff in the street.
Have money to buy a plate of food.
And she always saw the future in us. She always believed in us. She was always there for us. She's the foundation of this family.
Back in the day, we had to work until we sold something. You gotta do it every day. You gotta work more than anybody else.
Just believe on what you're doing, keep working. You know, don't let nobody tell you what you can be and what you cannot do.
Every year you work towards something, towards a goal, right? Which is to get a promotion, to be able to take care of your family, provide the house for them, or take care of your parents. You work towards a goal. It's not a failure, it's steps to success. There's always steps to it. You know, Michael Jordan played 15 years, won 6 championships. The other 9 years was a failure. There's no failure in sports. You know, there's good days, bad days. Some days you are able to be successful, some days you're not. Some days it's your turn, some days it's not your turn. And that's what sports is about. You don't always win. Some other people's gonna win. And this year, somebody else is gonna win. Simple as that. We're gonna come back next year, try to be better, try to build good habits. It was kind of hard, you know. I grew up with my family. I never left the country before that, prior to me getting drafted, and just not having my family around. It was the first moment stuff.
My dad is not here with me, but you know, two years ago, you know, I had the goal in my head that I'm gonna be the best player in the league. Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help my team win, and I'm gonna win the MVP. And every day that I step on the floor, I always think about my dad, and that motivates me and it pushes me to, you know, play harder and move forward. Even though when my body's sore, even though when I don't feel like playing, I always gonna show up and I always gonna do the right thing. If you have a good parent, your parent sees the future for you, and she always saw the future in us. She always believed in us. She was always there for us. You're my true hero. You're my true hero.
When you focus on the past, that's your ego. I did this. You know, we were able to beat this team 4-0. I did this in the past. I won that in the past. And when I focus in the future, it's my pride. Like, yeah, next game 5, I do this and this and this. You know, I'm going dominant. That's your pride talking. Like, it doesn't happen. Like, you're right here. And I kind of like try to focus in the, you know, in the moment, in the present. And that's humility. That's being humble. That's not setting no expectation. That's going out there, enjoying the game, competing at a high level. And I think I've had people throughout my life that helped me with that. But that's a skill that I've tried to like master it. And it's been working so far.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna stop.
You gotta take care of your body, and you gotta be consistent. You gotta want it more than anybody else out there. Because of my personality being low profile and do not want to put myself out there as much as other players want to put themselves out there. And what I said is that if I cannot be the face of the league, being myself and do what I do, I'm good. I'm good. I always think about, you know, my childhood, myself, just being, you know, raised and born in Greece. But definitely when I see that, you know, Nigeria flag, I know that my parents are extremely proud, and, you know, my dad watching from above, I know he'll be with a smile on his face. Definitely not gonna change my personality, change, you know, who I am. I'm not gonna change for nobody, and not for the NBA, not for the media, not for anything. I know where I came from. I know where I started from. I know what me and my family have been through. It's something that I take pride.
Why are you so careful with your money?
Because a lot of people think that I'm cheap, but I'm not. I spend a lot of money in my family, but I'll spend money on myself. But I'm just careful with my money because I know the value of money. You know, a lot of people out there think that, you know, a lot of NBA players just spend their money and blow through the money, do whatever they want. But you know, the way I grew up and the way that we fought every day and work every day to have money, even though now I've signed a $100 million deal, I got money from endorsements. I think I never lost that value, you know, of money, and I hope I never lose it.
I hope I give people around the world, from Africa, from Europe, give them hope
you know, that it can be done. It can be done. 8 years ago, 8.5 years ago, before I came to the league, I didn't know where my next move will come from. You know, my mom was selling stuff in the street. And now I'm here, sitting in the top of the top. You know, and I'm extremely blessed.
As my dad told me, you know, always want more, but never be greedy. My goal is to win a championship, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Never thought, you know, I'm going to be 26 years old, you know, with my team, playing the NBA Finals, just playing. And, like, I was just happy just being a part, like, you know, not even winning, just being a part of this journey, you know. And but I never thought ever when I'll be 26, you know, I'll be sitting in this chair with this right here and this right here. Man, it's been we've come a long way. It's gonna happen for you. You might not make it in your career. It might be basketball, it might be anything. Just believe on what you're doing. Keep working. You know, don't let nobody tell you what you can be and what you cannot do. You know, people told me I can't make free throws. I made my free throws tonight, and I'm a freaking champion.